Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Pearls of Wisdom for this week. I missed you all last week. Yeah, it was weird not to be on last week. So, anyway, this is this week's Pearls of Wisdom. I do ask that you like, comment, and share. Please like, comment, and share on this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm on not only doing this Facebook Live, also doing it. I upload it on Instagram and IGTV as well as on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. So please like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. All right. So this week, we are talking about, hey, Kenya Lee, uh, looking at things from a certain perspective and how that can just make a difference in your life. Um, so we all know things have changed, right? Things have changed in our society right now. We are social distancing ourselves. We are learning to have church from our couch or our bedrooms. We are learning all how to do things in a completely different way. And I know for a fact that there are some people, and there's some of you out there who are concerned. Some of you have gone beyond concern and you're actually worried about what's going on right now in the world, what is happening, how does this impact you? Are things ever going to be the same? So forth and so on. And I want to encourage you today to look at things from a different perspective. I posted something earlier and I should have had it put up on my phone, just about all the good things that are happening because we have social distance ourselves. And some of you may be saying, Cherie, really? Like, really, what's good about all this? You know, people are getting sick, people are dying, and by no means am I trying to minimize that or to act like that isn't important. But what I will say is, if you have the right perspective, you can find some good stuff that comes out of this. Actually, if you have the right perspective, you'll find good stuff out of everything. So, and I had this shirt I got from my friend Kenneth Love, and it says perspective, but it's upside down and backwards, so that when I look down on the shirt, it says perspective. Now, I thought I was going to wear it today, but it would probably look real kind of crazy on this video, so that's why I didn't wear it. But I love that shirt. And it's funny because I wore it to work, I think last week, and people were like, your shirt is upside down or backwards. And whatnot. Did you really think I was coming out the house with a shirt that was upside down and backwards? No, but it just reminds you that everything's about how you look at it, your point of view. So here's what I have found good out of everything that's helped happen with this COVID-19, coronavirus, whatever you want to call it. I am seeing friends find new ways to connect. Like, as soon as I get off this call, I've got my second virtual happy hour for tonight. I had one with my coworkers earlier, and it was so much fun. And my college friends and I have been doing it this is the third week in a row. And I don't live near my friends anymore. But what I'll say is that this virtual happy hour is so much fun. And whether you drink or not, it's not about drinking. It is about connecting with people and connecting with them in a different and a new level. So I look forward to getting off this live and connecting with my friends. I've actually talked to them more in the past 3 weeks than I probably have in the 4 years since I moved from Chicago. But I'll tell you, it is just a lot of fun to see people in their relaxed, natural home environment and people enjoying themselves. For my coworkers and I, it was fun to sit around and just chit chat and talk and just things we don't get a chance to do when we're at work, and you get to see people from a different perspective. The undergraduate chapter of my sorority did it the other day, and I was at work. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it, but that's a way for them to connect. And other than us having a brunch once a year around the holidays, this was a great time for people to get together. I have a friend whose family had a Nerf gun fight. It was like Nerf Wars or something. And when I tell you, three of the five people in that house are adults, but they had fun. I have a friend in Minnesota. I call him my brother. He and his wife and his kids have been posting videos almost every day. I've seen people posting videos with their kids, these TikTok videos, and the parents showing these kids they know how to dance too. I'm seeing families connect. I'm seeing people connect. I think it's wonderful and it's amazing. And it's really all about your perspective. How are you looking at this? I have another friend who says that, she and her husband are spending time together that they hadn't been able to spend in quite some time. And she's seeing changes in their relationship as well. Now, mind you, I am clear that there are some people out there. Hey, Kathy Taylor. There are some people out there who are struggling. I don't want to make it seem like all of this is just roses. I know that there's a rise in the number of domestic violence cases. I know that there are children who school was their only escape from what's going on at home. I'm not going to belittle that and make it seem like that's not happening. What I am trying to do is encourage those of you who are at home and there with your kids, and you're there with your husband, that this is a time that you're allowed to reconnect with your family. So many of us are out here and we're spending so much time trying to make a living that we forget to make a life. There are times, and I don't know about you, but there are times for me, and you all can comment if you agree. There are times in my life when I'm moving and I'm stressing myself out so bad, my body shuts down. Has anyone else had that? Hey, Jamaica, thanks for sharing. And Kenya, thanks for sharing as well. My body will literally shut down when I'm doing too much. And I really think that right now God is saying, y'all doing too much. And he's slowing us down. And it's in this time that we really can remember what's important. Some of y'all have hardly spent any money other than going to the grocery store since you've been sitting at home, sitting and working at home. You're being shown that all those material things that you were out buying weren't important. Some of you are realizing, oh yeah, I can cook. I forgot I knew how to cook. You're not going out to eat like you used to do. Some of you are sitting down having conversations with your kids and learning that they're human beings with emotions and things that they're going through, and you're able to reconnect with your kids again. And so this time is critical because, and I'm actually glad, I hate to say this, you all, I'm actually glad they want us to social distance ourselves until April 30th. This is a critical time for you all. It almost makes me wish that I was at home in Chicago rather than here in Memphis. Now, I'm enjoying my social distancing here. But if I were at home in Chicago, it would be a great time for me to try to connect with my nieces and nephew, with my son, that type of thing. And I think one of the things I love is Zoom. Y'all, Zoom is the business right now. They are allowing all of us to connect. I think I'm going to schedule a Zoom thing with my family this weekend just so we can sit around and talk and laugh and joke and all this other stuff because I'm not there. So I just wanted to come on here and encourage you. I see somebody on here and I saw her comment earlier today that her daughter is enjoying the time she's spending with her mom. They're sitting at home, they're crafting, they're having fun together, they're enjoying one another. There's nothing better than that. And so I really think that God is saying right now, slow down and remember what's important. Your family is important. We're working hard. We're trying to get a better life for our kids. But sometimes the better thing for our kids is to get to know us and for us to get to know them and spend time with them. Oh, Kathy said her family Zoom night is Tuesday night. We call it virtual family reunion. Okay, Kathy, I might steal that because I might call it virtual family reunion, but I'm going to do that with my family this weekend. I work Tuesday through Fridays because, what I do is deemed essential. I ain't figured that part out yet. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I get to go to work every day or 4 days a week because that's all I work is 4 days a week. But I'm grateful that I get to do that. And again, that's another perspective. Some of us complain so much that I have to go to work, I have to go to school, I have to do this. You know what? You don't have to anything. You get to do. You get to do because there's some people sitting at home wishing they had a job to go to. There's some people sitting at home wishing they had a school to go to. So it's all about your perspective. When I was on my virtual call earlier today, one of my coworkers said this, and I told him I was going to steal it. That we talk about work-life balance. Maybe we should change it to a life-work balance. That the life part is more important than the work. The life part is more important. We spend so many hours trying to work to get this kind of house, drive this kind of car, to live this kind of lifestyle. And guess what? The kids don't care. Your spouse most likely doesn't care. They'd rather have you than have you spending all that time trying to earn all this money to get a house and a car they could care less about. So that's about it. Is that it? I think that's it for today. I just want to encourage you to make the most of these times. Stop watching the news all day long. I'm not saying don't watch enough to get informed because you need to be informed about what's going on. But guess what? When you watch CNN, Fox News, or whatever it is you choose to watch, every 30 minutes, they're saying the same thing they said the last 30 minutes. So get the news, get the latest update, turn that mess off, spend some time with your kids. Have fun. Have a Nerf war. Have a Uno war. Do whatever. Have fun. Enjoy your children. Guess what? They're not going back to school anyway. Not till August, September. So it's best now that you figure out what to do and enjoy them and have fun and make the most of these times. Just make the most of y'all. Life is too short. Unfortunately, there are some people who are not surviving this virus. They're not. And the thing that when they get ready to, make their transition, I'm sure the last thing they're thinking about is how many hours they put in at work. The thing they're most likely thinking about is I should have spent more time with my family. I should have connected more with my friends. Stop spending so much time making a living. Go make a life. And for those of you who got the, I shouldn't say privilege, but that's how I feel since I got to go to work 4 days a week, who had the privilege of working from home, this is a perfect opportunity to figure out what is your purpose work. Figure out what it is. Why did God put you on this planet? And I'm going to tell you right now, he put you on here to help someone else. So what can you do that can help someone else? Use your time wisely to figure that out. Many of you had cleaned out closets, realized you got stuff in your closets or cabinets that you hadn't needed or used in years. And that's another thing I think God is teaching us, that some of this excess we have is not necessary. But take your time to figure out your purpose work, enjoy your families, and stop watching that news all day long. Not that much changes. You need to social distance yourself, wash your hands. If you feel any type of sickness, stay away from work and enjoy your families. So these are my pearls of wisdom for today. I know, Kenya, the travel bug is itching me too, girl. It is. But we'll have time for that. That'll come. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the people around me. I'm going to enjoy my loved ones. I'm going to enjoy my friends from a distance and make the most of where we are. I understand that travel bug. I do. I get it. Because I can't even tell you how many trips I've missed already. But it's okay. It's okay. that time will come, or either it won't. Either way, I'm going to make the most of where I am right now. So that's my pearls of wisdom for today. Please like, comment, share my videos, y'all. Please share them. I think it's some people out here who could possibly benefit from it. In in my comments or somewhere in there, I put in there a link for one-on-one consultation. I am a certified life coach. So if you are struggling with where we are right now, and if you are trying to figure out how to change your perspective and how to look at life from a different lens, please go on there, click the link, schedule a one-on-one consultation with me. There's also an intake form that allows me to learn some things about you so that I can better prepare for the consultation. The consultation is 100% free. It's a 30-minute consultation just to see if you think you and I should work together. But please, again, like, comment, share. I'm on Facebook, Instagram TV, and I have a YouTube channel. So until next week, enjoy your families. Keep me posted on what you all are doing. Thanks, Kenya. I love the comment about seeing my growth. I appreciate it because, girl, you know, it was a struggle at first when I started doing these videos, but I'm enjoying it now. And have a great evening. I got another virtual happy hour to get to. So I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you. Like, share, comment. Okay.